Now we would like to welcome MP Sean Chen, MP for Scarborough North and CCC Honorary Advisor.
有請陳勝元國會議員。
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. 我是陈胜元，国会议员，我很高兴见到你们。今天我祝福你中秋快乐。各位朋友，各位嘉宾，大家晚上好。Today we are here to celebrate CCC's 30th anniversary as well as the Moon Festival. And the Moon Festival, as you know, is a celebration of family. So before I introduce our very special guest, our Prime Minister, I would like to call up my Liberal Caucus family to join me on stage. Gary Anasangari, Ali Asasi, Majid Johari, Gang Tan, and Salma Zahid. For thousands of years, the Moon Festival is celebrated by Chinese families and communities all around the world. And so during this time of the year, it's important for us to reflect on family. My parents came to Canada almost 50 years ago for that opportunity of a better life, for education, for future generations to live in a safe country where we have opportunity. And that is the story of how the Chinese community has developed. They have joined Canada, and they are now today a big part of the Canadian family. When my father came, he reminded me that it was another Trudeau, Pierre Elliott Trudeau, who opened Canada's doors to immigrants, who put in our Charter of Rights to ensure that each and every Canadian is treated equally before and under the law, and who instated our Multiculturalism Act. Well, I have to say, and I'm sure I speak on behalf of our caucus, we are so proud and delighted to serve under another Trudeau, our current Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Justin Trudeau. I was very privileged to join our Prime Minister on his most recent delegation to China, where we were able to foster those ties that have been developed over decades. And I gotta tell you, his leadership, his concern for the world to ensure that we are open and that we are ensuring that there is a climate of inclusivity, that we are promoting multiculturalism, and in a time of protectionism, ensuring that Canada is there and back on the world stage. I'm so delighted to be working together with this Prime Minister, and I hope that you will join me tonight as we celebrate the 30th anniversary of CCC and as well the Chinese celebration of the Moon Festival. I encourage you to please put your hands together and to welcome our Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Justin Trudeau.
Thank you, Sean, for the warm welcome. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here tonight. What a wonderful celebration of the Moon Festival and of 30 years of the CCC. We can applaud 30 years of the CCC. I want to begin by thanking our hosts, Dr. Ming-Ta Chung, Dr. Adrian Chung, and Angela Chan from the Chinese Cultural Center of Greater Toronto, as well as recognizing Consul General Han Tao. The Mid-Autumn Festival, the Moon Festival, is a celebration of family, of unity, and for us all, a chance to recognize the many contributions of Chinese Canadians to our national fabric, of people who every day make our communities stronger and this country better. Depuis des générations, des familles chinoises ont choisi le Canada pour réaliser leurs rêves et bâtir la vie qu'ils souhaitaient pour elles-mêmes et pour leurs enfants. Un endroit où tous sont libres de s'exprimer, de pratiquer leur religion et de défendre ce en quoi ils croient. Cette célébration n'est que l'exemple le plus récent des valeurs que nous partageons tous, des valeurs qui unissent tous les Canadiens, quelles que soient leurs origines. The diversity of opinions, experiences, and traditions is Canada's greatest strength. The people in this room are living proof of exactly that. When we see the politics of fear and division take hold around the world, it should only strengthen our resolve here in Canada to do politics and build our country differently. We know that there's a better way. That's why we will always defend our core values, like the fact that a Canadian is a Canadian no matter where they're born. And we know the values that unite us all, that recognize that the many identities we have are things that add to this great country of Canada, that there is no contradiction between being proud of one's Chinese heritage and proud of one's Canadian identity at the very same time. And that's part of why we will continue to stand up for all Canadians, standing up for the middle class, whether we're cutting taxes for hardworking parents or strengthening the Canadian pension plan to give seniors a safe and secure retirement. The Moon Festival gives us a chance to give thanks for the year's successes and look to the future with renewed optimism. And one of the things I'm particularly thankful for is Canada's renewed relationship with China. Our government has made it a priority to re-engage with our Chinese partners because we know just how much untapped potential there is between our two countries. Canadians and Chinese have long understood this. For years now, Canadian businesses have looked to China to export their products. Indeed, our Minister of Small Business and Export Promotion, the fabulous Mary Ng, who you all know well, is not here with us tonight because tonight she is in China working hard to deepen the opportunities for small businesses in Canada to be successful in trade with China. Chinese students continue to choose Canada's universities to complete a study abroad. Chinese newcomers are settling in our neighborhoods, and more Canadians of all backgrounds are choosing to look to China as part of their future and their prosperity. These people are ambassadors of the Canada-China relationship, just like the very people in this room. All signs point to closer ties between our people, ties that have only strengthened in 2018 with the Canada-China Year of Tourism. Since we took office, Chinese tourism has increased and continues to grow. We want to keep welcoming more tourism, which is why we've opened 7 new visa application centers in China. And as we look to the future, I am confident that the friendship between China and Canada will continue to flourish in the years to come. The bond between our people is one that matters to Canada and to all Canadians, a bond we know will only go stronger with time and lead to greater economic opportunity and prosperity for us all from coast to coast to coast. So tonight, as you light lanterns, exchange greetings and gifts, and share mooncakes, I want to extend my very best wishes to you and all your families. Thank you so very much. 谢谢.
With this opportunity, I would like to invite our CCC President Angela Chan to come up on the stage and invite the board of directors as well to present a plaque to Honorable Prime Minister and thank his support and appreciate the support from federal government. I would like to invite our CCC President Angela Chan to come up on the stage and invite the rest of the board of directors.
Good evening, everyone. Without further ado, I'd like to invite our board of directors, first, it's Clara So, Gary Zhang, Dr. Shen Zhang, Henry Lee, John Leung, Alan Lam, Dr. Ming-Ta Cheng is here. And then I'd like to also introduce the Consul General, Han Tao. Can you please come up? And then Joe Chan, Wingman, Dr. Joseph Ma, Jennifer He, and Queenie Chow. And also our advisors and patrons, Bill Chan, Chris Lee, Sharifa Khan, Raymond Cho, MP Gang Tan, MP Jin Yip, MP Sean Chen, MP Gary Anat Sangari, MP Ali Ashri, MP Majid Juari, Lenny Wong, Peter Zheng, Min Ling, Shu King Kong. Can you please all come on stage?
So we have an official photographer in the center, so please wave your hands and let everyone know. Thank you.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please rise and show appreciation to Honorable Prime Minister for joining us today and celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival with us. And thank all the Member of Parliament, all the MPs. Thank them for appreciating the support from our federal government. Once again, let's put our hands together for Honorable Prime Minister and all the Honorable Member of Parliament.